Dogs, loyal companions, playful friends, and sometimes absolute whirlwinds of energy. If you've ever witnessed your dog suddenly darting around the house, spinning in circles, or sprinting back and forth with wild abandon, then you've seen what's commonly referred to as the Zoomies. Scientifically, these episodes are called frenetic random activity periods, or FRAPs. But what exactly causes these moments of canine chaos? And what do they mean for your dog's health and happiness? Let's explore the fascinating phenomenon of the Zoomies, why they happen, what they communicate, and how you, as a dog owner, can respond. Imagine the scene. It's a quiet evening. You're sitting on the couch reading, and suddenly your dog leaps up, tail wagging furiously, tongue lolling, and dashes from room to room, sometimes skidding across the floor or leaping over furniture. For a few glorious moments, your home is transformed into a racetrack. The Zoomies can happen indoors, outdoors, after a bath, or during playtime. And while they may seem random, there's more to these energetic bursts than meets the eye. The roots of Zoomies stretch deep into canine behavior and psychology. At their core, Zoomies are an expression of pent-up energy. Dogs, like humans, need outlets for their physical and emotional needs. When those needs build up, whether from excitement, stress, or simply excess energy, Zoomies provide a release valve. It's as if your dog's internal energy meter has reached its maximum, and the only way to reset it is to run, leap, and spin until equilibrium is restored. One of the most common triggers for Zoomies is excitement. Dogs are highly responsive to stimuli, a favorite toy, a beloved human returning home, or the anticipation of a walk can all send their energy levels soaring. Sometimes, after being cooped up for a while, a dog will let loose as soon as the opportunity arises. It's not uncommon to see Zoomies after a period of inactivity, like waking up from a nap or being let out of a crate. These bursts are a way for dogs to shake off the cobwebs and get their bodies moving again. Another frequent cause is relief from stress or discomfort. Many dog owners notice Zoomies right after a bath, which can be a stressful and unfamiliar experience for some pups. Once the ordeal is over, the dog's way of saying, "I'm free," is to sprint around the house at full speed. Similarly, after a visit to the vet or any situation that may cause anxiety, Zoomies can be a way for dogs to decompress and return to their normal happy selves. For puppies and young dogs, Zoomies are especially common. Their bodies are growing, their brains are developing, and their energy reserves seem endless. Play is a crucial part of learning and development, and Zoomies often occur when play reaches a fever pitch. The sudden transition from calm to chaos is a normal part of puppyhood, and as dogs mature, the frequency of Zoomies may decrease, though they may rarely disappear entirely. But Zoomies aren't just about burning physical energy. They're also a form of communication. When your dog gets the Zoomies, they're often inviting you to join in the fun. The playful body language, the wagging tail, and the happy expression all say, "Come play with me." For social animals like dogs, play is essential for building bonds, relieving stress, and maintaining mental health. Zoomies can be a way for your dog to express joy, encourage interaction, and share their happiness with you. It's important to note that Zoomies are almost always a sign of healthy behavior. They indicate that your dog feels safe, happy, and secure in their environment. However, there are a few things to watch out for. If your dog seems to get the Zoomies excessively, or if they occur in situations where your dog should be calm, such as during training or at mealtime, it may be a sign that your dog isn't getting enough exercise or mental stimulation. Dogs need regular opportunities to run, play, and explore. Without these outlets, they may resort to Zoomies as a way to compensate. Additionally, the environment plays a big role in how Zoomies unfold. Indoors, a dog's Zoomies can sometimes lead to accidental collisions with furniture, slipping on floors, or knocking over objects. Outdoors, Zoomies are generally safer, especially in a secure, fenced area. If your dog gets the Zoomies near roads or in open spaces, be sure to keep them safe and supervised. If you're wondering how to respond when your dog gets the Zoomies, the answer is simple. Let them run. As long as your dog is in a safe space, Zoomies are a natural and healthy way to expend energy. If you're indoors, clear the area of obstacles that could cause injury. If you're outside, enjoy watching your dog revel in the freedom of movement. Sometimes, joining in the fun, chasing your dog or tossing a toy, can strengthen your bond and provide valuable exercise for both of you. But what if your dog never gets the Zoomies? Should you be concerned? Not necessarily. Every dog is unique, with their own personality, energy level, and way of expressing themselves. Some dogs are naturally more laid back and prefer gentle play or quiet companionship. Others are high energy and may get the Zoomies frequently. Age, breed, and individual temperament all play a role. If your dog seems happy, healthy, and gets regular exercise, the absence of Zoomies is nothing to worry about. Let's take a closer look at some of the science behind Zoomies. Researchers who study canine behavior have observed fraps not only in dogs, but in many other animals, including cats, rabbits, and even elephants. These bursts of energy are believed to be part of a natural behavioral repertoire designed to keep animals agile, fit, and mentally sharp. In the wild, play and sudden sprints can help hone hunting skills, improve coordination, and strengthen social bonds. For domestic dogs, Zoomies are a testament to their evolutionary heritage. Although most dogs no longer need to hunt for survival, the instincts remain. The Zoomies are a way for dogs to practice running, turning, and navigating their environment at high speed. It's a workout for the body and a joy for the mind. Breed also plays a role in how often and how intensely dogs experience Zoomies. High-energy breeds like Border Collies, Labrador Retrievers, and Jack Russell Terriers may get the Zoomies more frequently than low-energy breeds, like Bulldogs or Basset Hounds. However, even the most laid-back dog can surprise you with a sudden burst of speed. Environment, routine, and lifestyle also influence Zoomie frequency. Dogs who get regular walks, playtime, and mental stimulation may have fewer Zoomies, as their energy is being channeled in healthy ways throughout the day. Dogs who are left alone for long periods, or who don't get enough stimulation, may be more prone to fraps as a way to release accumulated energy. So, what can you do to encourage healthy Zoomies and ensure your dog's overall well-being? Here are a few tips. First, make sure your dog gets plenty of exercise. Daily walks, playtime, and opportunities to run are essential for physical health and mental happiness. If you have a yard or access to a dog park, let your dog explore and move freely. Second, provide mental stimulation. Puzzle toys, training sessions, and interactive games can help keep your dog's brain engaged and reduce boredom. Mental fatigue is just as important as physical fatigue for a well-rounded, contented dog. Third, create a safe environment for Zoomies. Indoors, keep floors clear of obstacles and sharp objects. Outdoors, make sure your yard is securely fenced and free of hazards. If your dog tends to get the Zoomies at particular times, such as after baths or play, be prepared and let them enjoy their burst of energy safely. Fourth, pay attention to your dog's overall behavior. While Zoomies are normal, excessive or compulsive Zoomies may indicate that your dog needs more exercise, stimulation, or attention. If you're concerned, consult with your veterinarian or a canine behaviorist for guidance. Finally, enjoy the moment. Zoomies are one of the many ways dogs express their joy and vitality. Watching your dog revel in movement, happiness, and freedom is a reminder of the simple pleasures of life. Zoomies also serve an important social function. In multi-dog households, one dog's Zoomies can trigger a chain reaction, with others joining in the fun. This group play helps reinforce social bonds, establish hierarchies, and provide essential exercise. If you have more than one dog, don't be surprised if Zoomies become a regular part of your household routine. For puppies, Zoomies are a crucial part of development. During these episodes, puppies learn about their bodies, test their limits, and refine their motor skills. Playful interactions with littermates or family members help puppies develop coordination, balance, and social skills that will serve them throughout their lives. For senior dogs, Zoomies may be less frequent, but they can still occur. Even older dogs enjoy moments of exuberance, especially when they feel comfortable and secure. If your senior dog gets the Zoomies, it's a sign that they're still enjoying life and feeling good. Zoomies can also provide insight into your dog's emotional state. A dog who gets the Zoomies after a stressful event, such as a bath or visit to the vet, is likely expressing relief and a return to normalcy. Conversely, a dog who never gets the Zoomies may be more reserved or anxious. Understanding your dog's Zoomie patterns can help you tune into their emotional needs and provide appropriate support. It's worth noting that Zoomies are not the same as hyperactivity. Hyperactivity is a chronic state of elevated energy that can interfere with a dog's ability to relax, focus, or respond to commands. Zoomies, on the other hand, are brief, intense, and self-limiting. After a few minutes of wild running, most dogs settle down and return to their usual routine. If your dog's Zoomies become disruptive, here are some strategies to manage them. First, anticipate and prepare. If you know your dog gets the Zoomies after a bath, make sure the environment is safe and spacious. Remove fragile items, close doors to off-limits rooms, and let your dog enjoy their post-bath freedom. Second, redirect energy. If Zoomies occur at inconvenient times, such as during dinner or training, redirect your dog's energy with a toy or a short play session. Providing appropriate outlets can help channel their exuberance in positive ways. Third, reinforce calm behavior. After Zoomies, encourage your dog to settle down with gentle petting, a favorite chew toy, or a quiet activity. Reinforcing calmness helps your dog learn to transition from excitement to relaxation. Fourth, consult a professional if needed. If Zoomies are accompanied by signs of anxiety, aggression, or compulsive behavior, seek advice from a veterinarian or behaviorist. Underlying medical or behavioral issues may need to be addressed. Zoomies are a joyful reminder of the vitality and spirit that dogs bring to our lives. They're a celebration of movement, freedom, and play. By understanding why dogs get the Zoomies, what they mean, and how to respond, you can support your dog's health, happiness, and well-being. So the next time your dog suddenly takes off in a burst of energy, remember, it's more than just random running. It's an expression of joy, a release of energy, and a reminder of the deep bond between humans and dogs. Embrace the chaos, laugh at the antics, and join in the fun. After all, life is better when you run wild, at least for a few moments, just like your dog. And as your dog collapses, panting and grinning after a Zoomie episode, you'll know that they're happy, healthy, and full of life. That's the real meaning behind the Zoomies, a celebration of everything wonderful about being a dog.